Hello viewers, MikeMoneyGMR here and welcome back to Let's Blindly Play Spyro Year of the Dragon. Last time we made it here to the arena with Hunter and he's asking us to do some skateboarding. This should prove to be fun.
I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Catch the lizards. Oop. Wow, this is crazy. So easy to just fall right off. Ow! I think you don't take any damage from that. Okay, so you can flame them. Ow! Gotta get another skateboard. Here we go. Take too long to catch them and they disappear. I like this so far. This is actually kind of neat. Now, like I said before, I was talking about how this is a blind Let's Play, and that is true. This is a completely blind Let's Play. The main thing that you should take from that, though, is that the demo I played of this game in particular, because I remember some of the art from the back of the game itself. I remember some of the things that it shows. One of which is like, there's a mini game way later on in the game that I know about, and it's one that I'm actually very excited for whenever I get to that point, but it's not until like way later on in the game, if I'm not mistaken. And the reason why I know that is because they won't really put stuff from the beginning of the game in demos, I don't think. They usually try to put stuff that like sucks you in by saying, "Look, check out this stuff you'll see later on in the game," you know? Stuff like that. Ah, I landed sideways, damn it. Like I said, it's a good thing you don't take damage from doing stupid stuff. Okay, seriously, how am I supposed to get those guys? Probably supposed to do this. No? Ah, that didn't work. Oh boy. Hey, yeah. Some characters up there too, but I expect to have so many problems with this. And who would thought that it would be this game that would give me trouble as from coming from Super Mario Sunshine? Which, by the way, I'm only playing this because I wanted to do something new, if you're wondering. And this just seemed like the perfect thing to do new. And I know since it was requested by a few people that would make it even better, because people would be like, "Oh my god, I know I requested this, this is awesome!" fact, I was playing a game with one of my friends earlier today, and I was actually hinting at it that this was going to be played, and they were super excited. I didn't actually tell them the name of the game, but you know, because of course I don't like doing that. But I did say that it's a game that they recommended I play, and immediately started placing guesses, but they didn't want to spoil it themselves, to be honest, so they just kind of waited, which was kind of neat, I must admit. And you have to time your jump just right. It's ridiculous. See, if you do that, that happens. Ow, which is like jumping right at the top. Everyone can just shut up. I'm having so much trouble with this right now. I knew I would have trouble with it, that's why I'm not at all upset, because, you know, never having played these type of challenges, I'm not going to know what I'm doing most of the time. And it's like you have a time limit either, so that really helps. Oh, come on. Got it. Okay, now we need to get over here to this ramp. Jump off of it just right. Damn it, I missed him. At least I know where I need to go now. There was no more down here, right? Don't know why I bothered checking, but I'm gonna check anyway. Hoop. Man, there was two. Ah, that would suck. Serious wipeout right there. Well, I know that's in surfing, not really in skateboarding, but I don't care. Just having fun here after all. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, didn't get high enough. Didn't time it right. Still need to get that other guy from here. There's no way to slow down after you get going, it seems. Which is definitely going to make this challenging. I know what most of you are going to be saying. You're going to be like, you shouldn't start a Let's Play tired, and you're right. I did actually start this Let's Play tired. Only because, you know, I was having so much fun doing other things today. I went and watched some YouTube before coming and doing this. And I also went and did some other things. I went and kind of just hung out. There you go. Okay, yeah, I remember this now. That wormhole is where all the secret challenges are. There we go, one left. I have no clue where he is. Let's crash and take a look. Stretch that neck and look around. I don't see one. Which can only mean that he's probably up there somewhere. Which while I'm at it, I have no need to worry about a freaking skateboard. I'm gonna grab these. There we go. Okay, let's take a look around here. Don't see any flying guys. I don't know if they're actually invisible though. While you're off your skateboard, it may not be. Yeah, this guy. Got him.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
In a lizard burrow, you don't say.
All right, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though.
Without wiping out and before time runs out, you're an ass. But we'll see.
Go get 'em,
Go get him, Spyro. So there's 15, but I'm not allowed to crash, and I'm not allowed to run out of time.
Aw, too bad. Maybe you'll do better this time.
He's still an ass. Oh, do you guys remember forever ago whenever I was doing Spyro 2 and he would always be like, hey, I thought you were good at this, and like just totally make fun of you whenever you screwed up. And it was like, shut up, ass. I was just trying my best. Cut me some slack, jackass. You know? That's gonna be the hardest part, is landing the, you know, ramps. There you go. Oh, fuck.
Aw,
Use the skip that shit button. Come on, I have to bring that back. It's a Spyro game. It just wouldn't be right if I didn't. So I can understand if they said, like, do it all within the time limit, but not without wiping out. See, that would be actually, you know, doable. But no, they have to be like, do the entire challenge without, you know, crashing and without running out of time. To me, that just sounds like the game designers were like, let's totally fuck with them, you know, because this was fun to make. You know, I say stuff like that, but realistically, I don't really see how that's not a bad thing to do, because, you know, if you don't make a game challenging, like, what was it that they were talking about? I read this very awesome thing online, and it was talking about how challenging games should be now. And this one person was saying that if a game is not challenging enough, it won't bring in players, because, or like it will, but just like, you know, lower ages than they were hoping to get, you know? And so when I read that, I was like, oh, okay. Like, for example, let's see, what's a good game I can bring up about this? I guess in a way, like the Legend of Zelda series, you know? The very first Legend of Zelda game was really freaking challenging for its time, you know? It was like, because you could easily just die over and over and over again until you figured out, oh yeah, I should be doing this to make myself live, you know? And if you were a kid, well, you're not going to want to do that because you don't have the patience to do it. And so, you know, it was like adults wanted to play the game more than kids. And that's just funny right there. And, you know, you go from that and you're just like, oh, okay, sure, whatever. But then you got, oh god, those are out of time anyway.
Aw, too bad.
You know, then you have like stuff like that where they like try to work you up by saying stuff like, oh, you screwed up, you know, you need to try again. You know? And even though it's funny at the time, you know, if it keeps happening, you start to be like, okay, this is getting like really full of bullshit, what am I supposed to do? You know? And so you just ask yourself, well, okay, what can I do differently if I fail so many times? And you start finding out the little secrets that people would probably talk about, you know, in a, what's it called, a guide and stuff. Like, oh, you're doing this challenge? Okay, here's what you want to do. You don't want to chase them down directly or something like that. Well, I doubt that's what they would actually say, but you get what I'm saying. It's like, alright, if you do this, you know, it'll work better, or if you do this, it'll work better, and, you know, yada yada yada. Ton of bullshit that people will tell you to make you feel better, that you're doing terrible. You know? But it makes you feel better because you're like, oh good, well somebody else suffered this and found secrets that make it easier, so I'll use their secrets. But anyway, I need to get back up to the top at some point after taking out these guys if I can. There we go. Okay, how do I get back up to the top? That's the question. Ah, fuck.
Oh,
I need to figure that out. Because I remember doing it easily at the first challenge because you could just take your sweet time, you know? Okay, so we got that. Got this guy. Use that to get turned around. Ah, here it is. It's over here. Okay. So come over here, turn carefully, jump, shoot you, turn a little bit, shoot you, shoot you. Okay. Okay, drive through here one more time, which is really, really difficult. Scares the crap out of me. Okay, touch that wall and don't fall off, which is amazing because I should have. Shoot that guy. I think I got him at least. I didn't hear the sound effect because, you know, I can't really hear it. Oh god. Yeah, I got him. Come up here, jump. Wait till you hit the ground before start trying to turn, because then you'll have problems. There we go. Okay, now head towards the middle. Oh, that was probably gross. Sorry. Alright, quickly turn around, get him. I love how they brought back these lizard enemies though. It's kind of a nice thing to see. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Nope, nope. Nothing I could do. I mean, you know, the controls seem... I know, I'm going back to controls. But the controls seem to be a little iffy sometimes. At least to me. I don't know if you guys would agree. But it seems that every now and then whenever you try to, you know, jump on the ramp or jump from the ramp to get thrown up into the air so that you can, you know, shoot the guy, it seems to me like it kind of had a problem. Oh, I see. You can't jump from the top. What the fuck happened there? You can't jump from the top. You have to jump kind of like halfway up it. Because if you, well, I'll show you. Like right when you're like, here. There you go. That's how you get to jump. But of course, your landing is very challenging as well. But you want to do this in one go because you remember, if you try coming back, I'm sure it's just like the last game, where if you leave and come back, it makes you redo the challenge to despite the fact that it shouldn't do that because that's just bullshit. But you know, that's what it does. It says, oh, you failed. You need to do the last challenge again since you left, and the challenging one. But I mean, this case, it wouldn't be such a big deal because, you know, the first challenge wasn't even a challenge to begin with. It was just, you know, go through the entire thing, practicing how to ride, and then do it again as a added, like, challenge to it.
Oh.
Damn, if this takes the whole episode, I'm gonna do it off screen, of course, but, you know, that's just something I don't want to do because it doesn't show my skill if I do it off screen. What skill do you even have, though, buddy? But, I mean, you know, if I don't show you how I did it, then it's not really, you know, to me, it's just not really a Let's Play. It's more just like a, here, let me show you how much I suck, and then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, I did it off screen, and I finished it. And that's just not right. I mean, like, if I could maybe, get, like, all but one of them while off screen, that probably wouldn't be so bad, I guess. But, you know, I wouldn't want... Part of me does want to just do it off screen to just get it over with and show that I can easily do it when off screen, because you remember, any challenge that I do off screen, it still gets finished. Like, for example, on Mario Sunshine, which I was playing recently as well, you remember that I just took and had the game, like had to look up stuff for the game, such as, did I get both of these guys? I did, didn't I? Sweet. Like I had the game, like, game facts up to find out where these certain items were that I couldn't find. And then after I found out, I immediately figured it all out and, you know, beat it off screen. And so I was like, oh crap, people are gonna be like, so are you gonna show us how you got it? Because I mean, I know for a fact people use these as walkthroughs sometimes, and that's why I try to leave everything on screen, you know, for those people that think that I'm worthy of being put as a, you know, whoa, being put as a walkthrough. Which if you do, that's nice. I appreciate it.
Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Of course there was, dumbass. You told me there was. If there wasn't, I would kill you. See, I love the animations of these a lot more than in Spyro 2, because in Spyro 2, you just had an orb fly into your face. So you got anything else for me?
You can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard, a timer will start. Score as many points as you can until the timer expires or you wipe out. Good luck!
I don't want to do that. I just want to get all the items in here before I leave. Let's get that. 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 I love these things. You know, I want to go over a thing real quick. And don't worry, I'm not trying to start any controversy with this, but skateboarders. You know how you always see these, like, movies where skateboarding professionals go out into the world and, like, skateboard all over shit that they're not supposed to, and you're just, like, watching and you're like, how do they get away with this, you know? And it's just funny to me. What's there? I wonder if this still works. Looks like it. No, I don't think it does. They might have taken that out of this. Okay, let's stop. Let's jump on the skateboard, even though I don't want to. And come over here. jump over here and make sure I didn't lose any, like, gems. Okay, no I didn't. Good, okay. I think that's all the gems. If we end up that we can find here, if we can't find the rest of them in this world, well then we'll come back and make sure that we got them all. Though I would have to have you guys let me know if it actually counts towards your total. Let's see, yes, there's a total of 400 here. Okay, so I gotta find a hell of a lot more. So let's get started. I mean, I didn't miss a lot, so now that the gates are open, it's not that bad. I wonder if you die if you fall over there. Probably. Good thing he doesn't get controlled by current. Okay, so, we went up here. There you go. Yeah, there's some up there. I don't know how to get up there, though. There we go. Sweet. We got an enemy over here that we left alive. We don't want to do that. Very careful because I don't want to accidentally jump over the wall. Remember, I mean, thankfully that doesn't reset your gem total. It just costs you a fucking life. But you know, I fucking hate dying in these games. It pisses me off. It's just so ridiculous. Yeah, bitch, laugh your ass off. You do, you die. This looks like an egg. Let's say, why can't I grab it? No, we're up to 27 minutes. That's okay. Let's go for a little bit of length and try to find new areas. Oh. Sorry, I know that was really annoying. Don't post spoilers. I cannot stress that enough. And I don't mean like for, you know, everybody else who hasn't played the game. I mean for me. So that means like don't post things like, oh hey Mike, by the way, this next level is gonna have like all these enemies that you have to charge into. That's the only way to kill them. I mean, that's all thankful information and all that, but you know, it's like, I appreciate that, but don't be like, the next level name is this, and like it's gonna have all these cool levels named this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and it's gonna have challenges like this and this, and I'm like, no. I don't wanna know. This is supposed to be a blind Let's Play, not, oh, everyone tells Michael what's gonna happen next, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this here after that rant, and when I return, we will find the rest of the gems here. Till then,